Why, Professor Thornhight, I do believe that you are making me blush. Was that a compliment?
I'm just stating the obvious. You're a very beautiful woman. But I've got to be honest with you. I really thought you'd still be out riding.
Oh, I called to have you saddle up Araby for Delia. She works for me, and
Oh.
You were just waiting till you thought I was gone, so you could avoid me, right?
No, I wanted to give you some of the cuts in the play.
Why are you afraid to answer my question? Why are you afraid to come face to face with me? It's because you know that I was right about yesterday.
Right about what?
When I told you to deal with the fact that Marty had chosen to stay with Dylan.
I told you then that's no concern of yours.
It is, Patrick. It is when you take your anger out on me. I didn't do anything to you except be your friend.
That's a fact. I've been a little bit irritable lately.
Oh, just a little?
Oh, you've got my apologies. I never meant to take you for granted. I enjoy our friendship very much, and I need it now, especially now. The two of us, we have to put a play on. Us, the Landview Theater greats.
Oh, yes, with the brilliant director of A Midsummer Night's Dream.
And the Iron Will producer will fight me every inch of the way.
You know what? This sounds like a marriage made in theatrical heaven.
Oh, absolutely. Let's make a vow not to let anything come between us.
Oh. All right. How about we go and have some barbecue and watch the fireworks to celebrate?
Sounds good.
To your husband's recovery. May it be long and full of setbacks.
Carlo.
What's wrong? Your marriage to Asa is over.
Because it has to be. Because I can't live with a madman anymore, and because I love you. But that doesn't mean I want to see Asa suffer.
You're very generous. And since you're in such a giving mood, perhaps we should retreat to the bedroom.
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh, my God, who was that?
Now, relax. You have sent yourself into the bedroom. Come on. I'll get rid of who's ever there. Renee! When I last spoke to you, you didn't say anything about stopping by.
I had a deja vu, Carlo. I decided that you should be the one to escort me to the 4th of July barbecue at the country club.
Renee, you don't even like me anymore.
I disapproved of you, Carlo, but hey, we've been friends what seems like forever, and now that you've turned your life around...
I thought you led the Landview skeptics in doubting my reformation.
I've had my suspicions, Carlo, but I have to look at my own life, don't I? I mean, people gave me a second chance. I thought I owed you the same favor. So how's about it? How's about letting me walk in on your arm for a barbecue and fireworks?
You're very kind, Renee.
No, Carlo. It's you who've been so generous to this community since you've returned to us. And as the friend to Landview, don't you think that you should put in an appearance? Mr. Holden.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, I'm kind of busy.
Well, then I'll get right to my point, Ms.
Harris. Mel Harris.
Well, Ms. Harris, I couldn't help but watch you working out at Serenity Springs. You have a very effective routine.
I like it.
Well, and it pays off. That's very clear. And I was just wondering if you'd like to pick up a little extra cash. What I mean is, Serenity Springs is in need of trainers, and I think you would be a natural.
Talk about effective routines. You've got that one down pat.
Well, you think that's a come-on line? No, I am serious here. In fact, to prove to you how serious I am, what do you say we talk about it over dinner?
Hey, Max, I thought you might like to... Oh,
I'm sorry, am I interrupting something?
What else is new?
Well, I thought you might like to know that Deegan's going to be fine. See, no stitches. And I also wanted to remind you of a little oath that you swore to.
But I kept my promise. Now, will you go just find a nurse to give you a chill pill?
Uh-huh.
When are you going? Where? I don't know that word.
Oh, the fireworks. At the country club.
Hey, hey, that's an idea. What do you say? We can talk about the job while we have a big plate of messy barbecued ribs, and then we'll catch the fireworks. What do you say?
I say, three's company.
3.
Yeah.
Oh, her? Oh no, this is just Sister Maggie. She's a nun friend. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about her. I would have given her a job at the spa, but she's working for the big guy. Isn't that right, sis?
Be in the three-legged race. Okay, grab your partner. Well, practice.
I love how much they light up when you're around.
The feeling's mutual.
It's going to be a really fun night.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm really glad you could come, because I hate going to these things alone.
Ah, so that's why you showed up at the hospital, huh? Just strolling around for a date? Any date?
Okay, I confess I had ulterior motives.
Uh-huh.
See, I saw you working out at the spa, and I thought I would really like you on my staff. So I asked around, and they said that you work at the Lambview Hospital in the lab, so I figured I'd just wander on down there and see if I can find her, and if I do, then I'll ask her if she wants a job.
Or a date.
Or both.
Uh-huh.
Life is short.
Hey, there's your friend the nun. Hello, sister? Okay, come on, Carlo. Take a great big whiff of that Western-style barbecue and tell me you're sorry that I dragged you here.
Not at all. The aroma of burning meat is quite exciting and very exotic, as is the present company.
Thank you, sir, but come on, be honest with me, Carlo. I had the distinct impression that I was interrupting something when I arrived at your place.
No. I was just contemplating my sins. I was glad for the interruption.
All right, where the hell is Alex?
Oh, don't worry, Clint. She is definitely going to be here. You know she's going to take credit for this whole party right down to the last bottle rocket.
Flo, do you really think that Alex and Carlo are mixed up in this together?
Well, I don't have any proof, but I'm sure that Carlo had something to do with Pa being committed to Mountain View. That's Alex's favorite gopher. I'm sure he knows when she's going to make her grand entrance. Hold on. Hey, Clint, if you do find Alex, don't let her know that we've got Nora looking for a judge that can get Pa out.
Oh, come on, I'm not going to tip our hand. Besides, there's something else I want to ask Alex Hesser Buchanan. Something that just might make her decide on her own that she should spring Casey.
This place is a zoo. Let's get out of here.
Oh, come on. Let's just stay a little longer. It's turning into such a beautiful night.
Marty, there are too many people and I want to go.
We'll find a quieter spot.
I want to get out of here now.
Oh, man, wouldn't it be great if we could do the play right here? I mean, so big and... Oh, I did speak to the carpenter, though, about the change to Angel Square, and he assured me that he was going to be able to build a big, beautiful outdoor stage. Patrick. You want to run to her, don't you? Patrick.
Stay out of this, Blair.
Does it bother you Being a hypocrite. You know, you say, I'm your friend, you go on and about it, and since Marty Moody shows up, you treat me like dirt. Hey, I'm sick of it, Patrick. You may want to be her doormat, but I don't want to be yours.
Blair.
No, you want to be with her? You can't. So you take it out on me. I've had enough.
I'm worn out, that's all. Can we please get going?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I just want to go upstairs and I want to go to bed.
All right.
All right, Alex's flunky says that she's already here, which is hard to believe because she's kind of hard to miss. Speak of the devil.
Alex? Alex, you got a minute?
Excuse me. I'm here as the mayor. I have official duty.
Oh, they're going to have to wait. I've got a little bone to pick with you. You see, Cord and Bo and myself, well, we made a little visit to Mountain View. And you know what? They wouldn't let us anywhere near Ace. Now, could that have been per your instructions?
Of course not. They wouldn't even let me see Asa. They said it would upset him because he just got there last night and he hasn't had time to be evaluated yet.
Well, you know, Alex, Asa really needs to be at home with his family. Now, what I'd like you to do is make a little phone call right here and right now and get him out of that hellhole.
Or what? I'm his wife and legal guardian. I did what was best for him. So you don't have a leg to stand on.
Don't I? Want to bet? Read tomorrow's banner.
I thought we had all agreed not to exploit Asa's horrible situation.
And I thought it was to protect Asa, not to hustle him off to some loony bin. But it is a front-page story.
How dare you parade your father's illness in front of the whole world?
Presses are ready to roll. But if you want me to kill that story, get him out and do it now.
Could we please finish this discussion after I give my welcoming speech to the crowd?
I'll wait a few minutes.
Where's my speech?
It's right. If I can remember where it is.
May have to make a few revisions.
Oh, man, that beer looks so good. Are you thirsty?
Absolutely.
Renee! Sorry, that's my business partner. Do you mind if I go speak to her for a moment?
No, but don't be too long. I'm getting pretty thirsty. Aren't you?
Mr. Holden?
Mr. Hesser, may I speak to this lovely lady for a moment?
Please.
Renee, that order of beer nuts we were expecting at Rhodey's, it finally arrived, and every carton is water damaged.
Oh, my God. Oh, Carlo, would you excuse me just for a moment?
Please.
Any trouble getting him here?
No, none. Except that he seemed very anxious to get me out of his suite because he seemed to be trying to hide a certain visitor.
Do you know who it was?
Max, you don't tell me everything you know.
Okay, all right, fine. I'll let it drop if you do me just one little favor.
And what might that be?
Get Carlo to eat a hot dog.
Why?
Well, let's just say that I'm taste testing a brand new hot dog sauce.
Oh, my God, you've got it right there in your pocket. No, I don't want to know what you're up to. And to get Carlo to eat a hot dog, get yourself another waitress.
Hi, Max. Bo. Hi, Renee. Doing all right?
Oh, why shouldn't I be?
Oh, I saw you sitting with Mr. Hesser over there. Was he bothering you?
No, he was being a perfect gentleman, or at least his imitation of one.
Did he mention Ace at all?
No, not a peep. Why?
Because his ex-wife, Mayor Alex, just had my father committed to Mountain View.
Oh, my God, she went through with it.
Kidding. Yeah, I wish it was a joke, but Ace is locked up tight, and we can't even get in to see him.
Oh, God.
Oh, what does Carlo have to do with this?
I don't think that Alex came up with this little plan on her own.
I see. Would you two gentlemen please excuse me?
Renee.
The joy of running your own business, right? Why an amazing woman like you has to concern herself with beer nuts.
Oh, Carlo, I can handle my business and my problems at Rhodey's.
And something else is wrong.
Yes. I've just had some horrible news. Bo told me Alex had had Asa committed to the state asylum at Mountain View.
I'm sorry about that. He'll be getting the treatment he needs now. You remember how he attacked me here at the country club? Without any provocation. Renee, why are you looking at me so oddly?
It just struck me how well I know you. It's really kind of scary.
What makes you say that?
Because I know exactly what you want.
What do I want? At this very moment.
A hot dog.
Should I turn on the TV?
Nope.
You want to talk for a bit? Okay.
What are you doing?
I thought I'd just study for a bit.
Marty, I'm not a little kid. You don't have to stay up here with me. Go back downstairs. Go to the barbecue.
I'm not really in the mood.
Well, you were before.
Well, I'd rather be with you.
I'd like to be alone, if you please.
Okay. That's what you want. Phone's right there if you want to
Just
pay.
leave me alone.
You, think I want a hot dog? Renee, you're joking. You really think I want a hot dog? Do you know what they put in those things?
How can you celebrate the 4th without a hot dog and a nice cold beer? You can't. It's un-American. Forget about the cholesterol. Let me get you a real tasty treat.
The cholesterol is the healthy part. What about the chemicals, huh?
Sweetheart, can I borrow the nice hunk there? Well, I don't know. Is my interview over, Mr. Holman?
Don't worry, you got the job. Excuse me just a moment.
Sorry. Come on, darling. Job. What job?
You don't want to know.
Why am I doing this?
You are?
Because I love Asa, I am going to feed Carlo a hot dog.
Well, in that case, let's pick him out a nice, juicy plum for him.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Hey, Maggie, you worked great in that three-legged race until they fired the starting pitch. That's what happened.
That's when I tripped. I fell under digging and out on top of her. She thought it was funny.
Oh, well, these kids are amazing that you work. You're so good with them.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, they're the best. Well, they rank right up there with CJ and Sarah.
Oh, yes, of
Yeah.
course they do.
You must miss them a lot.
Yeah, I do. You know, 4th of July was always one of their favorites. But I'm sure they have fireworks in Baltimore, right?
Yeah, I'm sure they do. I'm also sure they miss you a lot.
Yeah, I missed that.
I think you should have a seat.
What
Please.
for?
Well, I just...
Here?
Yeah, right here.
All right.
I don't want you to get knocked down.
What are you talking about? Hey, what are you doing here, you little monkey?
We took a train. Yeah,
train?
really cool.
Jim, how did you pull this off?
Well, Mrs. Roberts thought that they should spend the 4th with you, so she asked me to bring them up.
Oh.
And CJ and Sarah said we absolutely could not call you.
That's because it's a surprise.
Well, it sure was a surprise. I can't tell you how surprised I am. This is great. Listen, I think we're just in time for the sack race.
Oh.
Right.
Make Maggie some too.
Maggie, okay, it sounds like an order. Come on, you got to come. Let's go. Maybe you'll have better luck this time, right?
Please, I couldn't do any worse. So you can... Okay, come on. All right, take care of them, okay?
Hey, hold on, hold on. Hey, Marty.
Hi.
Everything okay?
Well, Dylan, he's just a little tired. So much he wants to do and he can't. Not yet. It's hard on him.
And hard on you, too.
Oh, I'm holding up, okay?
If you're worried about running into Patrick, don't. He already left.
Oh, no. Doesn't worry me. Thanks, Bo.
And make sure Carlo gets one with a pickle on it.
So it's in the pickle. Whatever it is. No, for the umpteenth time. I
You don't want to know?
No, I don't. I don't.
Live-Pt1.
Thanks. Oh, this is pretty classy, isn't it? Oh,
It's
a beautiful waitress and the all-American meal.
It's a lot.
The Honorable Alex Buchanan, Mayor of Landview.
My beloved fellow citizens, welcome to Landview's annual Independence Day Gala. I know you're just dying to dig into your food, but before you do, I have a very special short tribute to make to a man who truly is America and everything it stands for. He was born dirt poor, just like me, but he didn't stay that way. Nobody has to stay poor in America if they have the drive and the dream, which is what this man has always had. He is now one of the wealthiest men in the world. And I'm talking, of course, about my beloved husband, Asa Buchanan. You may have also heard rumors lately that Asa has suffered a few setbacks. That stress has taken its toll on his once great mind. I'm sad to say that those rumors are true, which is why, upon the advice of top medical experts and after a lot of soul searching, I thought it best to have Asa taken to a facility where he could get the care and rest and treatment that he so desperately deserves and needs. So tonight, my good people, I would ask you, as you watch the fireworks, which I promise will be the best ever since I made a very special donation, to say a prayer for Asa. That God, in his infinite wisdom, will restore Asa's health and strength so that he may rejoin the family that he has been such a tender shepherd of all these years. Thank you.
Familiar with the term land the first punch?
I don't believe I could have been so stupid. I tipped her off. She just made a preemptive strike. Damn it, now how the hell do we get Ace out of there?
So, did you get everything straightened out with your business partner?
Certainly hope so. Renee, what are you doing? Carlo gets to play with the pickle. Otherwise, you're going to get the surprise of your life.
What are you doing here?
Waiting for you. I knew you'd have to come back to change.
Yeah,
And,
I do. But I'm certainly not going to talk to you, okay? I've got a bathing suit on under my clothes. It's driving me crazy. I'm going to take it off, and then I'm going to go home. Look, do you mind?
I just need to clear up something.
I think that we cleared up everything we needed to clear up back at the barbecue, didn't we? I jabbered on, you mooned over Marty. Believe me, been there, done that. Now, if you would just run along.
Not before you let me explain.
Okay, tell you what. You stay here and mope, and I'll just run along.
No, I'd rather you didn't go anywhere.
Don't close the door! Don't close the door. How many times do I have to tell you that? Do you ever listen to a word that I say? Just move out of the way. Oh, Patrick, we're going to be able to bang here all night long, and nobody's ever going to hear us. So, what are we going to do now, Patrick?
You know, maybe you should hire your business partner as a trainer. I mean, she seems to be in pretty good shape for her age.
No, you got the job, and I'm being a jerk. I'm terribly sorry. I'll be back in a minute. Hey, folks, can I get you something from the grill? I'm going back for seconds. Another dog, maybe some more pickles. Except you're allergic to pickles,
No,
aren't you?
olives, Max, olives. That's not my pickle. Carlo gave me his. He can't stand pickles.
Is there a problem, Mr. Holden?
Hey, if a gentleman wants to give a lady his pickle, well, more power to him. And I'm sure the lady, if she's a friend of mine, won't mind if I just snarf this right down.
Max.
Don't worry, Renee, come on. It's not like I'm eating a hot dog. Tell you what, I'll bring you another pickle. Oh, enjoy the dog.
Thank you. Your partner is a very odd fellow.
That is an understatement.
No, but he does have one redeeming virtue. We both share an utter and total dislike for Hesser Buchanan.
Yes, Asa. Boy, am I starving. Why don't you dig in?
You all right? I guess this is not your day for fun and games, huh?
You know, the only game I've ever been good at? Spin the bottle.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, so you still think Max is up to no good?
I don't know.
Looks to me like he's moved on fairly well.
Well, I didn't know that he went for the athletic type.
Well, hey, look, that's the least of his sins, sister. I wouldn't.
No, I mean, you're right. I'd rather him be a lady killer than a killer. But not that Max ever struck me as the murderous type, exactly.
No, of course not. Max is a lover, not a fighter.
Renee, I really don't think I can do this.
Oh, you don't remember, do you? The first time we kissed, I am really hurt.
Oh.
We were in that park in Reno. We were so shy, and then you broke the ice by buying us 2 hot dogs and 2 iced lemonades. And then I reached up with my hand and touched that little dab of mustard on your nose.
And then we kissed?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was the first time in the casino where I filled an inside straight.
Technically. But the first one was in the park when we realized how much in love we were.
And there was mustard on my nose?
That was kind of cute.
Oh.
Come on. Aren't you going to pay tribute to that lovely memory?
Renee, you are the only woman I would ever do this for. Here goes. Yes!
Tonight, Ellen's Christmas spirit hits rock bottom when her parents give her an everlasting gift, a cemetery burial plot. Don't miss Ellen. Then X-rated graffiti and secret diaries are just at the tip of the blackboard jungle in another typical day in the faculty lounge on The Faculty. Next, Sonny and Mac go head-to-head over Sonny's dirty business deal. Stay tuned for General Hospital following an ABC News brief.